There we go. Okay. Twitch, via mobile. And well, you know, I'm the first one that shows up on the thing. And by that, I'm talking about like I see my stream. Uh, I see my stream being like on the first part, first. My stream showed up on like the live feed first. Alright, one more check around just to see if everything's sounding good and everything, hopefully. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. So, as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Remote Maniacs. It's Mr. Romo Roses here, and, welcome to yet another installment of Let's Plays Live, where I stream random things at random times for various different reasons, and today, I decided to get back into some more classic Doom mod stuff, and excuse me. And I decided to get back into a mod that I started playing at one point in time, but I haven't really touched since because other stuff and things have been kind of been peeking my radar, I guess. But today we're going to be going back into some more Pirate Doom 2. Um, it's been a hot minute since I last played around with this, and we're going to see if we can hopefully, make progress on it and everything like that. So, this is, the info about it and everything. So this was made by someone named Dark, Dark. I'm gonna say Darts for right now. But when it comes to this mod, it's basically a sequel to another mod called Pirate Doom. It's a 32 map adventure with pretty much everything, having like the old the old pirate theme and everything like that. Now, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like some people gonna be asking questions and stuff like that. So let me see if I can maybe predict as to what some might say or whatever, or someone ask. Yeah, I guess that's a better word. So I'm gonna assume that probably the one thing that people are gonna be saying, or that's probably people are gonna be asking is, if this is Pirate Doom 2, how come you haven't played Pirate Doom 1? Well, the thing about Pirate Doom 1 is that it was known to have like additional like like engine features and things like that, and that couldn't be able to, because it couldn't really be done in something like this. So unless someone was able to like remake Pirate Doom 1 and have it be like a remake of some sorts, then chances are we will never really see Pirate Doom 1 as a playable thing, for this. Um, Secondly, this is a Doom 2 mod, and it's why it has like 32 levels, stuff like that. It is, like I said, it's based around, it's like a pirate theme type of mod. Never really played it before, so this is gonna be like that one little, that one little thing where it's like, oh, I'm going into it, pretty much completely blind, haven't really, and all that stuff. So, we're gonna see everything together for the first time, basically. Um, and as you can see from the thing, this version was optimized, but for the Kex port of Doom, which includes things like widescreen artwork and M-Doom artwork. I don't know what the fuck that means exactly, but it was optimized by I say a very well-known creator, a very well-known user named Scuba Steve. Um, Scuba Steve is known to work on. It's pretty much known to, like, I'd say, upload a lot of mods and make it playable for this particular port and everything like that. So, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, though, I would say, to talk about things here and there. So, like I usually do with playthroughs like this and everything. This is not going to be like a 100% type of playthrough where it's like, oh, I want to, where it's like, oh, I want to, get all the kills, all the items, all the secrets, um, and everything like that. It's going to be just a, random casual run, and, we're going to see how much we can be able to do. I'd say probably for right now, at most, if I maybe hit like a not title screen, if I maybe hit like an intermission text screen thing, then it'll kind of determine more or less about how long the stream will be. So yeah, but yeah. So we last left off on map 12 called Undersea Haven. So I kind of did a little bit. So I kind of was like playing around with this level a little bit. I didn't see like the full thing, but it seemed as though that I don't know. Like it seems like this was like a one of those like levels that had like a lot like a lot of stuff to explore and everything like that. But yeah. So we got that. So alright. Okay, quick save here. Excuse me. But yeah, pretty much like everything that you see here is like all it's pretty much, it's got the whole pirate theme and everything like that. From weapons, enemies and stuff like that. Even like the items and stuff, even the items as well. Abandoned sheep. Yeah, I will say, like, even though, like, I've, never played the mod in full, like, you know, from what I've met, what I was able to, like, what I was able to experience and everything like that was, you know, pretty nice. I thought it was, you know, like, very nice little themed, you know, mod type of thing. I warn you. But yeah, basically, like I said, basically, you know, you're gonna be hearing like a lot of, you know, like pirate themed, you know, stuff like, dead men tell no tale, you know, look alive, landlubber, you know, that kind of stuff. I landlubber. That thing went past me, right past me. Ow. I think the pistol in this mod actually fires much faster than standard Doom vanilla pistol. Didn't want to get that. Oh, hello. Bailey of a whale. So, that was a very interesting little way to end things off with that level. So for some reason, it's like we escaped the the area and all that, but all of a sudden, like we suddenly we get eaten. Oh, apparently that stuff slows you down. Apparently the green stuff slows you down quite a bit. Ow. My, this whale must have been having a feast. Guess I need to go key for that. Alright. Ow. Pick one down, pass it around, taking around, pass one down. Even it's like when I have the game, even when I have like the game paused, everything like that, you can still hear the stuff. Someone's being upset, it seems. seems like it might even affect the enemies as well. Damn it. You know what? Tortuga Island. Okay. Nice music. Okay. Okay, so this is map 14. Oh. Yeah, and there's the whale that pretty much tried to eat us. Ow. Okay, so we need a red key for that, for the exit area. Alright. Take one down, measure the rain. Ow, who did that? Ow! Tell no tales. I think I've been bamboozled. Okay. Hey, look at all this carnage, guys. So now we got the now we got the cannon, which is basically the game's rocket launcher. It just means that the actual music like actually change. It's crazy cool. Grog. Got a little good old-fashioned infighting, am I right? It is, man. Eesh. 91's better than 46. And that's my animation there. Forbidden Land. I'm trying like to like look at I'm trying to like look at the idle animations and everything. Like we see as shotgunners, you know, they're just chugging on beer. Can't quite tell what the pinkies are doing. It's like here we got the demonic pirates in their natural habitats. We got two shotgunner pirates just chugging down beer, having a grand old time, not knowing exactly as to what awaits them. And then we got two red loop slash pink looking pinky demons who somehow have the ability to wear pants and are chugging down or chomping down something. God knows only what it could be. I kind of wish we were able to like somehow see all the enemies in their idle poses. Oh. Alright. Save it here. Okay. Crazy. Oh, passing it around. Pass one down, take it around. Flying Red's meter. Alright. Ashcroft's self-closing doors. Bring. Ow. If I can get caught on something. Blow the man down. That's right.
That's the rock. That's the rock.
I haven't heard that one. Ow. That cat goes going so far away. Backpack full of ammo. Ow. I think we got. I think anyone can honestly guess what's going to be behind this. Oh yeah. This one is. It's music though. Alright. Yes, fall down. Just want to check around everything before I open up the floodgates. Seriously, like, do it already. So I found a statue head. No doubt it's probably something that came from the Revenant, or not Revenant, Archvile. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that area be as it is. Because I think I've gotten everything from there now. Hmm. Oh, hello. John Sweetpea, thank you so much for the raid party. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, hello. Hello. I see you're also playing some Doom too, huh? Are you doing like regular game or some sort of mod or something? It's it's going good so far. It's pretty interesting to say the very least. It's my first time playing this mod and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of like like trying to figure out like where to go now since I got a skull head and everything. But yes, again, thank you so much for the raid. For those that are coming in from said raid, I am Mr. Rumble Roses. Friends call me Rumble for short. I play a variety of games, mostly on PlayStation 4. I do a lot of like I say a handful of stuff. You know, like I play things like Soulsborne, play Mega World War 666. And I was asked to take a look at it, and it's been, huh? I'll have to look into that myself. Actually, that sounds even curious. Something I'm curious to try. Even though I probably won't be able to stream it because it's probably not going to be on this port. But yeah, for those that are coming in from the stream and everything, from the raid, sorry, welcome everyone. I stream a lot of stuff from the PlayStation 4, directly from the console itself. I do a handful of variety games at most. Some of the things I'm kind of known for is playing some classic Doom, especially with mods and stuff like that. And I'm doing a playthrough of Pirate Doom 2 for the first time on the Doom Plus Doom 2 port and everything. You guys actually caught me in the middle of a thing that I like to call Let's Plays Live, where I stream random things at random times for various different reasons. Because this is not normally, because this is kind of, it's supposed to be my off day technically, but I was kind of in the mood, to do something, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try more Pirate Doom 2 because it was a mod that I started a little while back, but I haven't touched it in a while. So yeah, but yeah, I play a lot of Doom stuff. I play some Soulsborne games like Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Night Rain. I play Dead by Daylight from time to time, a few other things that interest me. Um, so if you like it, that kind of stuff, and you want to see more in the future, feel free to give the channel a follow and all that stuff. And yeah, enjoy your stay and everything. If you have to raid and run, John, I completely understand. So yeah. But yeah, like I was saying though, I got a skull head thing, and trying to figure out what to do with it. Because I'm also kind of getting bombarded with knives or swords, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, another thing kind of mentioned too, I guess, is that I've talked about this. I've talked about this from time to time. You've only played Pirate Doom 1, not the sequel. Funny enough, like I think I played like a little bit of Pirate Doom 1, but I never did like a series on it or anything like that. Like I do wish that it could have been made playable for this port, but I know that there's like excuse me, I know there's like a lot of like fancy behind like fancy engine stuff that couldn't be done with a port thing like this. But yeah, when it comes to Doom stuff, like I said, I usually play things from the Doom plus Doom 2 port. Anything else that might be close to it might be like the Heretic and Hexen remastered port and all that. But yeah, like I just, play. I like playing mods every now and then, especially to still kind of things change. See how still kind of game gameplay mods, maybe like modifications, stuff like that goes. Whether whether it be like like some like random little gameplay mods or something like a megawatt or partial tool conversion, whatever. Okay, so I put the head on the Archvalve statue. What is that? They're shooting darts at me. Oh. I'm trying to think about what these might be. I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck these things might be, because I don't know exactly what demon they replace. Unless it's like one of those like de-hack type thing where it's like a new enemy of some sort. Which I wouldn't be too surprised. Not saying it as like a bad thing or whatever. They go down pretty quick. My random ass guess is that there may be like the Wolfenstein Wolfenstein replacements, but instead of like the two or whatever, they kind of been, I guess like maybe they've been modified or something. I don't know. Well, I appreciate that, John, and again, thank you so much for the raid. I really and truly do appreciate it. Thank you for trusting your little old community with little old me. I guess I'm making. I guess I'm making a stairway to progression. I saw that. The fire cult. Hmm. Okay, I kind of wanted to just I kind of wanted to just you know, see what happened when I faded around. I'm gonna check some stuff real quick. Ah, I'm about to sneeze. Give me a sec. Mm-hmm. Ah. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I think what I might do is because you know because we got a raid and everything like that. Um, I might try and you know to play this one this level out and everything. I'm trying to think of those. Like, cause I want to assume it's like when I get to maybe like map 16, that's gonna have like an intermission text and all that. Oh wait, this is map 16. I guess we'll see what happens. Booty armor. These fuckers are fast. I want to assume that's lava. Excuse me. Alright. Curiouser and curiouser. Patouille. They're patouilling me. Ow! Jesus! Feisty, feisty little fuckers these things are, huh? But yeah, everyone that's you know, still here and everything like that, I hope you guys are having a good Monday and everything like that. You know, hopefully you're starting off your week pretty nicely and everything. Ow. That's a lot of dead bodies. Yeah, I will say again, like, this mod is pretty good. It's pretty cool. Definitely got some challenging moments, methinks. One of two. Doo-doo brew. I saw a sign that was on that said, "Look behind." It's like, what if I don't want to look behind? Wow. Okay, so I guess like the skulls are representing of yellow keys. Oh. here. So much stuff and things. Grog spitter. Seriously, I can't be able to fucking do it like that. Okay. So right here. Ow. Nice. What was the point of that? There's something that I'm missing. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm hoping that there's not like a situation where it's like, oh, you know, something that's like, oh, something, you know, like, it's supposed to happen in here, but didn't. Hmm. I might have to look up a video on this, because unless of like I'm missing something in particular, I almost, and I kind of hate to say it, but like, I almost kind of feel like maybe, um, I almost kind of hate to say it, but like, I randomly kind of think that, you know, there might be like a thing where it's like, oh, you know, this doesn't work on, or it's like, oh, this doesn't work on console. Damn it. Cause like I'm trying to think, you know, about what it's, you know, like what the deal is. Cause like, you know, I killed the Archvile, right, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, like, you got the like these step things. What doom? Alright, so bear with me, guys. I need to. I need to see, let's check out a video to see if, you know, something's gone awry. Okay, so he gets the key, he gets the skull head thing. Extracts with pot. Brings down the Archvile statue thing. Okay, so I'm looking and it seems like it kind of seems like the pillar things even moving up and down on its own. Oh. Okay. So I think it's like we go here, and then okay, Grogways. All right. Well, I think that's actually going to be where I end things for this stream and everything. Like I said, I just want to kind of like play around with the mod a little bit more and kind of get back into the swing of things and of it and all that. But despite the confusion of the ending and everything like that, I'm still liking this mod. It's a very nice little mod to play around with. Um, it does make me wonder if this is like it does make me wonder if this is if this mod is co-opable. No, I didn't want that. But yeah, we are going to actually end, and we are going to try and see if we can raid someone. I do have an idea on who I'm going to try and raid. I haven't really raided into them in quite a while. But, yeah, about 17. Wrong ways. Just doing that so that way, just in case, just loading that up just in case, something might happen, which, I don't want it to, and, everything like that, so, yeah. Alright, so, experience point raid. Bruh. But yeah, like I said, I am enjoying the mod and everything like that. It would be interesting to see if it was actually made playable for co-op and all that, because that would be like another little excuse to get a certain friend of mine to play some more mods stuff like that. But it's probably gonna be a hot minute before I can considering to have him in the doing some mods and stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that though, and as always, just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. And a big thank you once again to John Sweet Pea. Hope I'm saying that. Hope I'm saying that right. For the raid, I really appreciate it. And for everyone who was who stuck around and everything like that as well, I really appreciate y'all, and hopefully I've brought some entertainment to your day in some sort of way. Um, but yeah, my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be on Wednesday as part of my 2 day slow week of streaming. Probably at most, I'm gonna be doing some more weapons mod Wednesday with Classic Doom 2, or well, Classic Doom, I should say. Doom 1, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably going to be doing some more of the Lou mod for Doom 1 as I go into episode 2, and see what kind of gameplay shenanigans happens with the Shores of Hell. And then probably on Thursday will be some Dead by Daylight doing the Lights Out mode and everything like that as part of the Summer Screams fiesta. But yeah, if you enjoy what you saw today though, and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, maybe in Blue Sky as well. And until I see you all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.